he said, I can have aloo matar 365 days, which is prepared by his mother. So Johnson, don't react, just respond. Don't react, just response. Johnson.
How many of you are short-tempered? Good. How many of you, out of your short-temperedness, react or overreact? Very honest. My dear friends, today I am going to tell you a story of a guy who is humorous by nature, but at times, because of his short-temperedness, he reacts, and especially when he is denied of his justice. Greetings, fellow Toastmasters and their guests. After attending all family functions, I decided to explore the city of Kerala in my own style. After all, for a person like me, going to my native place was only at the time of someone's marriage or at someone's funeral. So I decided to go to the city of Kochi, and for this I was accompanied by my elder brother who did his last trade in 2002. We went by the AC chair car. What a lovely experience. And the city of Kochi, wow. The Marine Drive, the beautiful beach, and the people on the beach. A lot more was happening on the beach. After spending few hours there, we decided to come back. And while returning, I checked my tickets. It was clearly mentioned, Johnson Joseph 93, Thomas Joseph 94, general compartment. And so we boarded the train and went to our seats. What I saw, it was already occupied by two strangers, one bold man and one old man. I asked them, sir, please vacate the seats, and presented my tickets. But this young man was very aggressive at me. He told me, hey, this is a general compartment. You don't need a reservation if you want to travel in this compartment. To avoid further confusion, I called up the ticket agent who booked the tickets for me. I told him the entire matter. And he said, no, I have checked the tickets, and I know you have the reservation, that's why I am charging extra. So, yes sir, you go. Okay. But this conversation boosted me up. Now I went to him and told him the entire matter. Boss, I have the reservation, you must vacate the seat. But he was like, no, I won't, I have the reservation. I thought, okay, just show your tickets, that will be the end of the matter. But he said, who are you? Are you a ticket checker? Should I show you my ticket? At the same time, I could see a police was coming towards me, and he stood by me. I told him the entire matter. I told him, sir, this is what's happening over here. Please help me out. And he was like, sorry, I cannot help you. Why, sir? I am out of duty. But sir, you are wearing uniform, man. How can you say like this? Yes, I am wearing uniform, but I am going to meet my wife and children. The public servants who are meant to grant justice to people, the general public to whom they are supposed to serve, denied me my justice. So I decided to handle the situation in my own Delhi style. But Thomas, who is elder to me, who is 2 inches more taller than me, and having 3 times more stronger biceps than me, told me, relax, keep calm. This is an unknown place. Unknown devil is always dangerous. I felt very pretty on me. Moreover, that bold person was passing a sarcastic smile on me. After almost 1 hour, Thomas hit on the head of the bold person who was drowsy. And all of a sudden, he became vigilant. What's going on? And he was looking at me. At the same time, Thomas asked me to call the one who was selling tea and snacks. I called him. And I asked him, do you want cutlet? And the bold person was like, yes. Sir, one cutlet. I don't know why I was doing like this. I just handed him over the cutlet. And I was about to pay for it, but Thomas said, stop. And he was standing still. And when the snacks man came, hey, money. Brother said, that's the person who bought the cutlet. Just collect the money from him. For a minute, I was confused. What the hell is going on? But later he realized that he was being pranked. And the entire public around us were laughing and giggling at him. And in addition to it, I did this to him. But in public, but in South, people are not aware of this thing. There's no use. At the same day, we were started torturing the other person also, the young man who was aggressive at me. I asked him for tea, I asked him for coffee. He said, "Hey, what are you up to, man?" He left the seat himself and he vacated. At the same time, Thomas occupied the seat and had a conversation with the bold man. He was little aged, that's why he was little polite, not like me. He used the CRC approach in his conversation. First of all, he presented the tickets, told him that we have the reservation. Secondly, recommended him by threatening him, dare you repeat such mistakes, and got him one more tea and ended the conversation on a high note. Now, I don't know whether the cutlets were scrumptious for him or not, but I'm sure he won't repeat this mistake again in future. But while I demoted pain, I asked one thing: Thomas, why did you do that? What's the point of getting him cutlets and teas? You didn't say that how I was shouting at him and when I was handling the cops. What were you doing? He said, once Gautam Buddha was being asked that why he doesn't get angry. So Gautam Buddha replied, if I get angry, that will be a reaction. And moreover, we all know that every action has equal and opposite reaction. So don't react, just respond. And my dear friends, we all know that in our daily lives, we meet different kind of people, and under different circumstances, we tend to react, making the situation much more worse. So, I always want to end up my speech in just 2 points. Remember, strike a balance between your IQ and EQ, because our behavior to a large extent is influenced by emotional intelligence. And number 2, just remember, 90% things happening around you are beyond your control. But you have 100% control on how you respond to such things and situations. Over to Toastmasters.